I bought AMD's brand new budget graphics card and built an all AMD budget gaming PC that gets 800 FPS.
Okay, so inside of this box is AMD's newest budget graphics card, which is definitely a really cheap graphics card since this thing literally only costs $300. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this AMD graphics card is literally any good, since the new AMD graphics cards are definitely getting a lot more positive reviews compared to NVIDIA's newest RTX 50 series cards. So we're also gonna be placing this graphics card inside of a full AMD PC build with this AMD graphics card as well as a really powerful AMD CPU. So yeah, this right here is the AMD RX 9060 XT, and this is the 8 gig VRAM version. There is also a 16 gig VRAM version, but it literally costs $50 more. So this is technically the cheapest version of the RX 9060 XT that you could buy, which is $300 compared to $350 for the 16 gig version. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this thing out. And from what I've heard, this graphics card can actually run a pretty consistent 240 FPS. So I'm honestly pretty excited to check this thing out since it's a really cheap budget graphics card. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and place this thing inside a fully AMD PC build. So we're also gonna be seeing if AMD has much better performance compared to NVIDIA gaming PCs. All right, so inside we just have like the warranty card, and then right here is the RX 9060 XT. So compared to the 9070 XT, the 9060 XT actually only has 2 GPU fans, which I did review about a month ago, and it is AMD's most powerful and newest GPU. So this one right here is kind of like the budget version of the really popular one that came out a month ago. And inside the box, that should be it. So yeah, this thing is definitely a pretty small graphics card. It's not like a really heavy graphics card compared to like the graphics card I tested out about a month ago. I mean, the 9070 XT was like literally super heavy compared to this. But yeah, I definitely had seen very good reviews about this graphics card for both the 16 gig and also the 8 gig VRAM version. So let's go ahead and see if this AMD GPU could surprise me, since I've actually never used an AMD CPU fully. I've always had an NVIDIA graphics card, so this will be my first AMD graphics card. So yeah, here it is, the RX 9060 XT. This thing actually looks really nice too, I'm not gonna lie. This is the XFX Pro gaming one. Most people actually get like the Asus TUF or the Asus Prime version of it, but this one is like the cheapest one. It is $300. So yeah, this is the newest AMD budget graphics card for only $300. Let's go ahead and actually place this thing inside of an all AMD gaming PC build now. Okay, so this right here is the gaming PC build we're gonna go ahead and place the RX 9060 XT into. And I'm gonna go ahead and basically build an entire AMD budget gaming PC build now, since the CPU inside of this PC also is an AMD CPU. This gaming PC right here is a pre-built gaming PC I got a while back, and the CPU inside of this PC is actually the Ryzen 7 7800X3D. So yeah, we definitely still have a very solid CPU inside of this pre-built. And now we're gonna go ahead and just place this brand new AMD budget graphics card inside of here. So yeah, this is basically gonna become a really powerful all AMD build. So yeah, let's go ahead and place this thing in, and hopefully this brand new AMD budget graphics card can make this powerful gaming PC even better. And this might be actually a really powerful all AMD build. And there we go, we have the 9060 XT graphics card fully set up inside of this all AMD budget gaming PC now. And this thing actually looks really nice. I really like the design of this graphics card. It just overall fits really well with the entire gaming PC build. Now the 9070 XT, which I reviewed a month ago, was definitely a really good graphics card coming from AMD, especially since we were really disappointed with like the RTX 50 series graphics cards. So hopefully this brand new $300 graphics card from AMD is also really good. Because I mean, if this thing is good, you guys can definitely make really nice and powerful gaming PCs for so much cheaper, because this thing is literally $300. And like without a doubt, I'm pretty sure this thing is better than like the RTX 5060, which is also with 8 gigs of VRAM. I'm pretty sure the TI version is 16 gigs of VRAM. And here is the RX 9060 XT. You guys can also see it is a 4-pin, so we can go ahead and just connect this just like that. And boom, there we go. We have the 9060 XT graphics card fully set up inside of this gaming PC. And yeah, let me go ahead and place this glass panel back onto this PC and also power this thing on just so I can show you guys the amazing RGB from this build as well. But yeah, you guys can see we do have the graphics card installed. Let me go ahead and turn on this PC now. And yeah, this thing definitely looks like a really cool build. We have the RX 9060 XT graphics card paired with the Ryzen 7 7800X3D CPU. Let's go ahead and see if a $300 graphics card from AMD makes this all AMD gaming PC build really powerful. Okay, so I downloaded all the drivers that I needed for this RX 9060 XT. And also, if you guys take a look at the system information, you guys can see the processor is the AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D. And then for this PC, it also has 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM as well. So yeah, I went ahead and placed the RX 9060 XT graphics card inside of this AMD gaming PC. So let's go ahead and see if this all AMD gaming PC is any good with this brand new budget graphics card. Okay, so with this all AMD gaming PC, the max FPS we're actually getting is actually ridiculously good. You guys can see with the 9060 XT, we're pushing close to 800 FPS in creative. And yeah, the max FPS is definitely really stable at about like 750 FPS. That's actually crazy, bro. We're running freaking like 700 FPS with a $300 graphics card. And this is only the 8 gig VRAM version too. This isn't the 16 gig, which definitely would be a lot better than this 8 gig version as well. And for anyone who's also getting the 9060 XT, I do recommend to get the 16 gigs of VRAM version since it literally only costs $50 more, which isn't too much for a huge upgrade. But with the 16 gig VRAM version, you also do need a minimum requirement of 550 watts power supply, while the 8 gig VRAM version has a minimum requirement for the power supply to be 450 watts. I'm pretty sure the power supply inside of this gaming PC is about 850 watts, so that should be no problem at all. But yeah, this thing is actually crazy. We're running about like 730 to 750 max FPS right now. Oh my. The game just feels so freaking smooth, bro. Also with the CPU, this thing isn't like a crazy AMD CPU. I'm pretty sure the CPU is only about like $250. So we have a $250 CPU paired with a $300 graphics card. I'd say this PC is only about like $800 total, which is really cheap for running like 800 FPS. Definitely like the cheapest PC that can run that. But if you guys honestly go for like pure performance, I'm pretty sure you guys could squeeze like $600 for a gaming PC with the same exact specs. Like AMD is actually doing something crazy compared to Nvidia. I almost guarantee you that the RTX 5060 isn't as good as this graphics card. I haven't tried it yet, but this graphics card is crazy for only $300, bro. Like it's actually like a game changer. This thing is so fast and the performance is super consistent. This is just crazy. And now if you guys take a look at the max FPS we're still getting in an actual game, I mean, this thing is still absolutely crazy. We're running about like 450 to sometimes even 500 FPS in an actual game still. This is also the new season, so I'm pretty sure the game isn't as optimized. I'm sure once the game is optimized and I fully like optimize and everything for this new season, we could run about like 600 FPS. But yeah, you guys can see we're running about like 550 to around 600 FPS, which is just ridiculous. I'm definitely really surprised that this PC is running this good. I replaced the RX 7800 XT with this RX 9060 XT, and the 7800 XT does cost more than this graphics card right here. Pretty sure this graphics card is actually performing just as good or even better than the 7800 XT. Yeah, this is crazy. We're running still like 500 freaking FPS. What? I think that's honestly more than what my main gaming PC gets. I don't even think my main game PC could even get like a consistent 600 FPS. And you guys can see we're running about like 680 to 700 freaking FPS in an actual game. Oh my, bro. Oh my. I did not expect that from a $300 graphics card. Although Fortnite is obviously like mostly a CPU based game, this PC is still like a really good gaming PC. The graphics card definitely fits really well paired with the CPU for sure. Holy. We're running like 750 FPS in an actual game too. Oh my. We're actually running really close to what we actually get in creative still. Although the fan speeds on this PC are definitely going crazy, you guys can definitely hear it really well. This PC's performance is ridiculous. Holy crap. This PC is actually running a consistent 600 FPS. What the heck? So I'm pretty sure we would be running a lot more in reload as well. This is like my first time testing it out in Battle Royale in a while. The heck is going down here, bro? This guy a bot? Yeah, he is. There we go. There's another one right here. Bro, that gun is horrible. Spire rifle. This is a brand new gun. It literally has like horrible recoil, I think. Either that or my aim is just complete garbage. Yeah, regardless though, this PC is still running about like 650 FPS in an actual game. I mean, it's super consistent above 600 FPS now. Like this PC is not even optimized at all. Fortnite is in its newest season. The game isn't optimized and we're still pushing out some crazy performance. It's actually like, it's crazy, bro. Is this guy real as well? No, he's fake. There we go. Someone right here. Someone right here. Okay. Okay. What shotgun is this? What the? Bro. Okay, I need to get used to this season. I don't even know what's going on. This man just started floating mid-air and stuff. I don't even know. Yeah, like any part of the map, this thing is running like a consistent 600 FPS. Like this is probably like the biggest map I've seen so far. Like this map is huge. Like a lot of stuff going on and we're still running like 550 FPS, even though like the frames dropped just a little bit. I mean, the FPS is still crazy. It's just, oh my, wait, this AR might be it. Oh crap, he killed my guy. Someone right here. Where? 30? What the? Bro, what is going on? No, I don't want to fight freaking like Thanos right now, man. Chill. Did that guy just disappear too? This guy has like teleporting powers too. Wait, he's right here. He's above. Yeah, he's going up. He's going up. He's going up. I can't edit. Wow. Right here. Bro, what is going on? What is going on? What is that? What the fuck? What? Yo, what the? No. What is going on? Bro, this is my first game of the season, bro. Please, just chill, man. Just chill. Crack. There we go, bro. There we go. Get rid of freaking Thanos. He's using this thing right here, Bass Boost. All right, regardless though, the performance from this PC with this budget graphics card is still insane. I don't even think I've seen it drop below like 550 FPS in an actual game. This all AMD PC build is just ridiculously fast, and it's like less than $800 to completely build this, which is just ridiculous. This is like a pure performance AMD build, and this is just a ridiculous build. It's super cheap as well. It's like a really perfect AMD budget gaming PC build. It's just ridiculous. Is this guy real? Oh my, wait, my aim is horrible. And my edit's horrible, but this PC is still crazy. That doesn't mean anything. Right here. This guy's running away. This guy's, oh my. Thanos blaster. Boom, boom. Crack. There we go. All right, 12 people left. We're still literally running at like 500 FPS. This thing literally has not changed the entire game. Like anywhere I went, this thing is still running a consistent 500, bro. Edit. 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 I'm coming up. Crack. $200. Oh my God, bro. This PC is too fast. This thing is too fast. 14. What the? Okay. Okay. You want to drop down, bro? Are we dead? Okay. Oh What is going on? What is going on? All right, bro, let's go. This thing is crazy. GG's.